see.
I'm trying to make sure I'm streaming, but it's that I can't see it. He's showing the video because I didn't have the thing hooked up. I want to make sure I'm on. Going to the video. I don't understand that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to...
Happy birthday!
Alright, there we go, finally.
I'm just in the house and Terrence is over there.
Hey, what up, guys? Sorry about that, just had a little problem, had to fix. What's going on out there? Who we have here? We have Playtime. What's going on, Playtime? What's up, AVP boy?
She's up. Happy birthday!
Oh, okay, AVP boy, cool. I can't wait for the next update. You saw the buttons are set, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I can't wait for that next update to come, man. We probably gonna play the demo we got now a little later on. So if you want to see, you can just stick around. But we're about to start off with some Street Fighter vs. Capcom real quick. Okay. Who I'm going to warm it up. Oh yeah. Check out this cool color that I made from Charlie. I kind of based it off of on one of Wizzy's old videos. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I only made 2 new stages in here.
Forgotten Beach?
Yeah.
Wait. Got the eye contact right there. You heard me. Yes, you did.
What track is this?
Oh, this is a Buki's track. Wizzy made this. I just used it for the stage. Oh, thank you, AVP boy.
Oh. Now I remember.
Oh, I could have told you that.
No, I had to listen to the track for a while.
Oh. Yeah, I call this stage Forgotten Beach. That's what I call it. Forgotten Beach.
I would have called it Forgotten Bridge.
Forgotten Bridge?
because it doesn't really look like a beach as much as it's a bridge. But
I can always change the name up. I like this stage the most. I like this stage the most. By the way, I love watching a good Charlie gameplay ever since I was 8 years old. Oh, yeah, those bring back the days. This is another stage I based off of one of Rizzy's stages. I mean, theme songs. What up, Royal? What's going on, bro? Oh yeah, Royal. I actually tried out your character. Your character is actually pretty decent. You got me anyway. Alright guys, now I know not all of you guys know OG&E and all, but I want to reveal that I'm working on a project similar to AP Boys and Gatorson Capcom Fighting, Capcom All Stars. He will and update soon after I get down a few characters. Good luck guys, I'll stay tuned. Thank you, AP Boy. But yeah, Royal, I tried out your character though. Your character feels pretty solid. We'll get a new move soon. Cool. But the reason why I'm here because I need some sort of help. I need in search of someone who can make a decent screen pack. You're gonna have what you could do. You can either go on M.U.G.E.N Fighters Guild or you can go to M.U.G.E.N, You can go there. They can help you out with some screen packs too.
They'll help your shit right up.
That's why I got the website up there because they also want people to check that place out too. They want more people there. Yeah. It's kind of a little hard to play Charlie on this. Oh man, you killed Freedom Prevail Charlie. Charlie had earned his Marine stripes. You killed Freedom Prevail Charlie. Not you yet, because since I'm using the damn controller. But it's okay.
I didn't play Maki in a while.
Yeah, I know. I haven't fought John Maki like in Lord knows how long. I haven't fought her. After I get 8 characters down, I'll be revealing sneak peeks of bosses and updates DLC characters 1/6. Okay. Cool. But what's gonna be the next character you're gonna be working on? Oh my goodness! Ah!
Oh, that's bad.
I should give everybody that a wake-up call. Hers would be the spinning kick. But you gotta watch how you use it because that shit takes damage like the regular game. Shit.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button again.
Who they? So Kumi from Breakers, or Master Hung from Material Masters.
The first person he said is, I think he's the main antagonist of the Breakers. And Martial Masters I have not played, I just heard the name.
I don't think I've heard those games before that Royal just mentioned. I think I'll do a show. I'm gonna try to make him play like Ken. So what type of moves you gonna give him? Like, so you gonna try to make the character play like Ken?
Well, good luck with that.
He will have his supers from the game with some little changes. Oh, okay. Well, who are you gonna get to edit all that though? Who are you gonna get to do that? I'll come back to you, man. Oh, Kenshiro 99. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's good at coding and spriting, I believe. If he sprites, he's good at it. Cammy? I'll go back to Freedom Prevail, Charlie. Kenshiro will be doing it for me. After show, I'll be doing Tung Fu Rule, old Joseph, and Guilty Gear characters. Okay. Charlie Bent, how you doing, Charlie Bent? Welcome. You know what? Forgotten Blitz don't sound bad, to be honest.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Asco, what's going on? Wait. No, there's not. No, no. There ain't gonna be no Mario and no Darkstalkers versus Street Fighter. That's not gonna happen.
Who would say that?
Charlie Bent. There's not gonna be no Mario in that. No Vegeta either. I don't do that guest character stuff. That maybe a long time ago, back in the early 2000s, I used to do that, but not anymore. I'm taking my movies more serious now. To me. Wasn't that supposed to be more? I still love guest fighters like Ling, Soul Calibur 2. Kyrie will be sub boss in my game. Kyrie from EX, because I don't know if there's another character. I think there's another character named Kyrie too.
The only other Kyrie I know is from Kingdom Hearts. So, I'm guessing it's EX.
Oh, nice stop. Question, who is the final boss on Darkstalkers vs Street Fighter? Well, there's actually 3 final bosses, which is Bison, Pyron, and Gil. He's saying no guest characters. He's taking M.U.G.E.N more serious. More that Camuria. I'll get curious. Yes, one of the, oh, Kyrie from EX3, okay, I figure. I was thinking about having his EX version as a sub-boss. How are you feeling, guys? I'm feeling good, Jaden, I'm good. And yourself? Yes, Gil, Bison, and Pyron are the bosses. I've been watching oh shit.
Oh, I couldn't do nothing about that.
Oh my goodness, wow, that canceled that? Wow, wow. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh.
I don't know the hitbox of that.
Oh, my Christmas was good. How was everybody's Christmas, by the way? My Christmas went well. Woo! Oh boy. I got two eShop cards and iPhone X for playing Cartoon Network Plasma Pop. I was very happy with my Christmas. How did your Christmas win, Jaden? I'll play some more keyboard game. Why not? Oh, we got here. Oh boy. Oh, Ultra Street Fighter 2? Yo, that game is funny. That game was funny. Especially with freaking Guile, man. Oh my goodness. I gotta get this guy fixed up for this game. Oh shit. And Plaza Pop will complete the beer challenger mode and unlock more characters.
That's what's gonna talk.
Woo! I had to think on that one. Woo. I'll be doing Adam Gill without that logo and the wings. Is he really taking the wings and the logo off of him? I'm keeping them on him for this game. Cause he's gonna be in this game as well too, as a bonus boss. Although Bison's gonna still be the main boss of this game, but Adam Gill's gonna be a bonus boss. Ow. Ow. Damn. I had Xbox One, Soul Calibur 6, PvZ2, PvZ Battles for Neighborville, and Killer Instinct, Xbox Live card, and Nintendo and Shop card. Yeah.
Oh. Someone had a hell of a time.
Jaden, if you go in the YouTube search box and just put Adam, M.U.G.E.N Adam. It's Gil. It's basically Gil, but just called Adam. That's what it is. Ingrid. Yeah, so it's basically Gil, but just call it Adam. That's all. You'll see what he is. Well, Aiko, he's gonna be a bonus boss for my game. So I'm putting him in here. But that's not gonna be until like much later on, though. Much later on. And Adam Gill's not really a joke character.
You don't look like a joke character.
Yeah, he's not a joke character. Boss will have no range in his attacks at all. Oh damn, man! I don't get caught. Why is called Shadowloo's War? Yeah, Shadow Fox is right here, right next to me. Oh, because it's basically the reason why I call it that. Why it's called Shadowloo's War, because it's basically like Street Fighter and the Capcom star characters. For me to put it that way, it's like coming together to take down Shadowloo. That's why I call it Shadowloo's War. You know what? Nah, I'm not picking Basu again. Oh, damn it. Thank you.
That shit look sick.
Damn. I'll try to see if I can parry it. You call it Shadow's Revenge. I came up with the Shadow's War. Yeah. You was the one that came up with that, Jaded. You was the one that came up with that name, so and I went with it.
story. That sucks.
M.U.G.E.N is just actually called CyberSaget, right? Yeah, he's basically CyberSaget. But to me, M.U.G.E.N, I mean, yeah, he is a very, very, very tough character. He's a very tough character to beat. Cause I still got him though in my old movies though, but I don't use him no more. That was the wrong shit. I can't wait to put Ryu in here. Ryu's gonna be fucking gonna be interesting when you come in here. He also is the final boss on Marvel vs. Capcom Mugen. Yeah, I used to in my old Marvel Mugen that I used to play, I did had M.U.G.E.N as the boss, and he's like just he could be really annoying. But you know his AI is because his AI is buffed up. That's why.
Oh wow, I just found this color
By accident.
I just guessed.
I wasn't trying to do that. I didn't think it was gonna travel that far. Is there any space for OC in modern Mugen project? I've seen more and more characters moving away from using guy like CyberSaget. Most of the King of Fighters edit Oh my god, how did I stop there? We got Sebastian, is that how you say his name? Sebastian, okay. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Saki still fights with M.U.G.E.N, but in the end is the era that you forgot unpatched it. I gotta learn how to control that shit right. Oh, that was fast. That reminds me how someone made a joke that goes with the best Spider-Man voice actor, the comic book. Or somebody did like a voice pack of it or something. Oh shit! Damn, that's like an overhead. Alright, we'll go back to Yang. Get some more of that Yang in here.
Yang?
I said Yang. I mean Young.
You sure you don't want to put Yang in here?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just like him better. It's like he just has more to work with. I mean, don't get me wrong, Yang ain't whack though. It's just something about Young that just has more. So I've been watching a lot of Kazanobu matches and how he uses them in Ultra Street Fighter 4. Damn. Shit.
Jada Light Secret.
Oh, what up, Jada Light Secret, man? Happy New Year to you too, bro. And Merry Christmas.
Damn, I got whomped. I got wiggity washed. In the words of Smug.
Wiggity wash.
Shut up, wiggity washed.
Ah, fuck it up. Mr. Couch again. Oh shit, I thought you got it. Oh, what's the name of the stage? Paradise City Park. Yeah, that's the name of the stage, Paradise City Park. I based it off of Capcom Universe's Paradise stage.
Oh, why did that come out?
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, the fuck? Nah, I got wiggly washed. Can't wait for the new characters versus screen and
What?
wiggly
It's a smug
washed.
term.
Yeah.
I got wiggity washed. Oh no!
No! Ah, damn. Shit. This Bison stage with the Bison stage. Actually, no. Oh snap! What's going on? New Age M.U.G.E.N TV. What's going on?
Oh wow, we was just talking about your site.
Yeah, we was just talking about your site earlier. Actually, no. That stage is not just Bison stage. I don't know if you remember when you pick Sagan in Street Fighter Alpha 2 when you fight Ryu, you fight him on the Australian stage. I don't know if you remember that, but if you play Alpha 2, you will remember that's part of it. So it's 2 in 1. It's Bison stage and the Australian stage, both combined. What are the best kind of stages in your opinion? Mine is Shiro Kazui. I didn't pronounce the first. I reposted this. Hold on, I'll read your comments in a minute. Oh, I messed up the combo. That whiff. Damn! Wow. Ah. We talking Ultra Street Fighter 4 stuff here. Oh shit! No! Damn! What the fuck? Damn! I reposted this in the New Age Discord to let the people know what's up. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, New Age M.U.G.E.N TV. I appreciate that. Ah.
Oh, why did I do that?
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should thought the floor was Bison stage with the airplane lift off while the storm and Thorn was a lot part of the Bison's other stage. Yeah, that is part of Bison stage. It is. I just combined them into one. I was the one that made that stage. I was the one. Nobody else made it but me. Oh, we getting her in the mix. Okay, let me go with some Cody. Oh yeah, so you talk about DC versus Capcom Mugen. That's not a bad idea though, but it's a lot of DC characters is just not built too well.
Don't, yeah.
Yo, I seen Poison Ivy. Yo, you should see Poison Ivy. Oh my goodness.
What's bad?
Yes. Like she plays like solid, but she's a zoning character, and she will keep you away. You wouldn't be able to do shit. I'm like, yo, you wouldn't be able to do anything. She's like, to me, she reminds me of Devillock.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so imagine her mixed with imagine her with an assist partner that's high tier, a high tier assist. You're not winning.
No. She'll be soft banned from tournaments.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh. You know what? These stages need more background cameos like in KOF. Well, some stages don't need cameo characters. Some stages don't.
Yes. As of late, King of Fighters has been known to do a lot of that. I mean, some Capcom games do it, but they don't like over exaggerate like King of Fighters be doing.
Yeah, they really don't.
I mean, the one game that I say that they did over exaggerate, if not really tease us, was Capcom fighting M.U.G.E.N. Because they had a lot of stages that showed a lot of characters who should have been in the game, but not in it.
Exactly. Ah. Good shit.
Dang, that took everything? Holy
That did,
crap.
yes that did. That really did took everything. I'm surprised no one has made the Injustice version of Poison Ivy. I think the Poison Ivy they got now is just fine. She is a straight zoning character. People will abuse the crap out of her. Like she would get nerfed to shit. But I don't think it would really matter though. I don't even take that much damage no more, like I did before. Ah, why I do that? Yeah, the reach. The reach. You know what? Bring some more of that Cody. I have 4 of them. Fuck, we take it to Cody's stage. Oh damn, missed the combo. Shit. Oh. Damn, that one grab, shit. That one grab killed me. Oh man. I see you found a way to make use of her V skill.
I'm still trying to think of ways.
Oh yeah, you know when you wake up you can do that now, right?
Oh, this?
Yeah. What do you guys think of M.U.G.E.N hook?
Never heard of that.
Yeah, I never heard that either. We'll see, Jaden. We'll try to get to that. We're gonna try to get to some things that we can tonight. We're gonna try to get to something. We're gonna try.
Alright, I got you.
Oh. true. Oh boy, here comes the Tiffany.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
oh. Oh, no parry on the rocks.
It came out recently. It's basically like a tool like as 004 where you can do things like have animation, character portraits, disable mods, stuff like that. Okay. See, the parry shit really actually works now. That's good. That code worked. I gotta fix that. Why was shit so fucking big like that? Wow. Damn, that was just. Yo.
Oh, no parry on that either. Oh,
Woo! Oh, final boss stage. Cody would like that, but right now we're in the match. Oh. Oh. Ah. What was the bigger character roster you ever arranged in M.U.G.E.N? Who you asking, me or people in the chat?
I think this question is referring to you.
To me, shit, the biggest roster I ever had was my old Marvel vs. Capcom M.U.G.E.N. That was like the biggest roster I ever had. But I don't. That was the biggest roster I ever had because I had more Capcom characters than Marvel. But there wasn't enough freaking Marvel characters being made like that. That's why. Yeah, my biggest roster I ever had was my Marvel vs. Capcom M.U.G.E.N. That was like the biggest roster I ever had.
Because for me, it would have to be the first region that I created.
Yeah, because like I said, in my Marvel vs. Capcom M.U.G.E.N, there wasn't much Marvel-like characters. Everybody was just doing Capcom. But you know, it's like it's really that popular. Don't get me wrong, Marvel's popular too, but it was just more Capcom characters. So for damn, gotta be close enough to do that. I'm dead. Good shit. That was nice. I like that. That was really nice. Oh man, I love my games. I gotta bring the boy into this.
Ooh, okay.
I gotta bring the boy.
Hey, I was wondering when he was going to show up.
He was gonna show up. Rolento was gonna show up. This stage is so fucking nice, man. I could thank Wizzy for this one.
Oh,
I think it was because there was more sprites for the Capcom characters. Yeah, exactly. That's really what it was. It was more sprites for the Capcom characters. That's the reason why, you know, I had a lot more Capcom characters than it was, than Marvel. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit. Oh my goodness. Oh no, no! Man, that killed me! How the heck did that took? How the heck did that took all of it? Wow! Yo! Shit! Shit. The biggest monster I was making was from Marvel vs. Capcom compilation with several dozens of characters. Some of the new even included some Lego choices like. Oh, hold on. Oh my god! Yes!
I should have just did that.
Yeah, if I ever put this game on Ikemen, man, oh good. I would love to play people online in this shit. And this and Darkstalker vs. Street Fighter, I would love to. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh damn! I didn't know when to, should I block or should I didn't know what the hell to do. Bow! Even though I'm using the controller though, I wish I had an arcade stick, but my other arcade stick is like broken again. That's okay though. Damn, wow. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo. There's some real matches here. Oh, just a second, people, just a second. Got a phone call. Then we'll continue the show.
Father. You. I'm fine. What happened?
We're just doing a quick phone break here, peoples. Until Shadow Fox gets back. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Until Shadow Fox gets back, I'm gonna do something real quick here. Real quick. I know it was well, I know I call him Asco, but Aiko, if you still watching, I'm gonna show you why Adam Gill is not really a joke character. I'm gonna put him in the game real quick, and you guys will tell me. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna do this real quick until Shadow Fox gets back. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta replace it. Trying to do this real quickly. I'm just doing this until Shadow Fox gets back. Then we shall continue, but then we're gonna move on to something else though. Alright, peoples, I'm gonna do something real quick here. I'm going to play a quick versus mode. I'm gonna pick my boy Rolento. Right? Oh, what the fuck? And I'm gonna pick Adam Gill. And show you exactly how he plays. I don't know if you saw the video of him yet, Jaden, but I'm gonna show you. I think it's Control 2. Oh shoot. Okay. Ow. Oh, god damn. Strong. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Ah, damn it. Yes, he's gonna be the bonus boss of this game. Once I get him like fixed up and recoded and everything, he's gonna be the bonus boss. Yes, this is Adam Gill. This is Adam Gill. This is Adam Gill. He just whipped my ass just now. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, kid. Oh man. Woo. Look at that. I can't do nothing. I can't do a thing against this character. He had me trapped in the corner. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do anything against him. He is tough. Even if I pick Strider, I still wouldn't be able to do anything. Well, he's only hard because whoever designed him, his AI is tough. But like I said, once I get him recoded, he's not gonna be this hard. Once I get him recoded, he's not gonna be this hard. I'm gonna fight him again. Hold on. I can't even touch him for shit. Oh, if I get a level 2 Oracles, I'll just probably try to catch him with Oracles. Damn. Well, I'm gonna put him in the game because Aiko, I want him in the game, but like I was saying, once I get him recoded, he's not gonna be this hard. I'm putting him in because I actually like him. Oh shoot, damn. I can't even touch him for nothing. I cannot even touch him. Okay, let me see who else if I could try to beat him with. You know what? Let me try using Anacarius against him. Let me try Anacarius.
Hello.
You said 2v1 tag team boss. Alright. I'm just messing around. I was just messing around till you get back. I ain't gonna be able to kill him though. What's he? Oh, damn it. This is my last fight, then I'm gonna play again. Everything okay?
Oh man, I wish I could say everything is okay.
Well, actually, yeah, I feel what you're saying, especially since we're live.
Goodness!
I can't do
You
it.
want him here?
I can't do
Why
it.
don't you choose Anacarius to fight him anyway?
To keep him away. Alright, I'm done.
Anacarius is a slow character.
I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
But if he's being converted into pasta, he won't be exactly that hard. Cause whoever coded his AI like that, shit, they just fucking.
Head to. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but I'm afraid there has been a death in the family.
Oh man.
From my father's side, one of my uncles had died of a heart attack. My father's brother.
My condolences, man. My condolences.
He just died tonight.
Oh shit.
And my dad's birthday is tomorrow.
Damn, right before your pops' birthday?
Yeah.
That sucks. That shit, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Damn. And then we're about to enter the new year in the next couple of days too. Oh man, that shit is ass.
Things have been going very, very bad around my family.
Damn. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I really am sorry to hear that, for real.
It's okay.
Come on, guys, we're gonna move on. I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. I figured they didn't want to say it because, you know, we don't stream this shit. That's why I did. That's why I said, you know what? That's why I dropped it.
That's alright. It's alright. For this kind of thing, if I don't see it now, I'm gonna feel a whole lot worse. So.
Please tell me you can fix this mess.
My condolences, man. Yeah, even Jaden said he's sorry about that too.
What kind of cross up was that?
I don't know. I never did that before.
Oh.
That just happened out of nowhere. Oh, the lone wolf. What's going on, bro? What's up, Swagger and Shadowfighters? It's been a while. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you too, Lone Wolf.
Merry belated Christmas. I hope yours was good. At least.
You're not doing nothing on New Year's. You're more than welcome to come over here. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course. That's if I'm not going anywhere else for New Year's. Which probably most likely not.
You don't have any plans? You know, more than welcome to come over here and hang out. It's all right, you know. Miles, what's going on, bro? He said, "Chubby, you got it from that Mario." Yeah, that's why I was killing a little time, you know, messing around with Adam Gill until Shadowfighters got back.
Wait, you know what sucks? I got 2 CDs from that freaking stream. All from that freaking Mario hat. I'm already disputing this, so. I mean, it seems still up. It's just.
Yeah. That sucks. But yeah, you know, things, you know, sometimes happen.
No, that's okay, Jaden. That's okay, Jaden. Never say chubby. All he wants, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That's just fine. Let us say chubby, you know. That was my favorite stage from that Mario hack anyway.
There was just one song I liked it from that hack when you went down the sewer drain. The song sounded kind of creepy. I did like the way how that song sounded, but it didn't play no more after that. It's a really nice palette I did for her. Really nice.
And besides, Miles doesn't know the news yet, you know. So I'm not really gonna. Oh my goodness! Is it me or is Kemi's ass mad shiny? Woo!
Glycerin red. That strawberry booty. Oh my god. Oh! FGC, what's going on, bro? Yeah, that creepy song. Yeah, that creepy song in the first level when he went down the drain. I don't know. I like the way how that song sounded.
God, that's so cheap.
Yeah, that shit. That really was. My favorite one is still Super Mellow World. That hack, man, was funny. That Daffy Duck stage, I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, goodness.
Little Sonic enemies that have face.
Man, you telling me that those weren't obscure? Oh, the meaty.
Otherwise, it's a funny meme hack. Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It really was actually funny, though. It really was. It was actually funny. It really was.
I say let's switch now.
I bet.
Let's get the
Yeah,
ball rolling.
yeah, you're right. Alright, so we're gonna switch it over, peoples, to we're gonna play Dark Side Street Fighter, and then after Dark Side Street Fighter, we're gonna put on something that I kinda like don't really wanna play after Dark Side Street Fighter, but I know it won't hurt, but I'm going to do it anyway, but give us a second. Let me change my thumbnail. Hold on a second, guys. Gotta switch up my thumbnail. Actually, oh shoot, hold on. Damn it. I think I accidentally... So just bear with us here. Is that it right now? I can hear it.
Yep.
Alright. Yo, that hack, man, is so funny. That shit's so funny.
No, not Taylor! You can give him a C note! He's gonna...
Oh. Well, now we good, because the other time the TV was blasting, I didn't catch nothing. I did caught a C note one time the streams, because I had the game up loud. I did caught a C note for that though. Hey, look at that background. Look at that. Like, yo.
You up the hill.
Oh man.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, game, load the hell up already. Load the hell up. Hurry. You know, sometimes, you know what I heard? You can also get a C note just for singing a song. Even if you're not playing the actual song, but by you just singing it, you can get a C note.
Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me.
Dumb shit is that?
They get copyright for that.
They did.
Yeah, but they can't.
It's like you can't even. What? It's like you just sing it.
Because
I sang a verse of my comment.
Hey. All right, just wait up and then. Oh, here it is. The button set? Yeah, okay, we good. I think we're good. Yeah, team versus. X-Men versus rival schools M.U.G.E.N. That's not a bad idea. Excuse me.
Girl.
Oh boy. I gotta pick my bots. Pick my robot. Now, X-Men versus rival schools is not a bad movie. Speaking of rival schools, though, they need to make more. They need to make more sprites of them, though. That's one thing they need to do. Is make more
Yeah,
sprites.
all I see is Batsuka Nothing Kyosuke, Tiffany,
And they got
and
the
Eureka.
the girl with the violin. Jaden, what did you mean by thing gotten bitter? Oh yeah, they don't know the situation.
Oh man, there's been a death of my there's been a death of my family. What you call it? Linux. My father's brother died. I didn't really know him that well. But yeah, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. I heard his resurrection in Street Fighter 5 actually hurts you.
It does. It not only does it push you back all the way to the back of the stage, but that shit does hurt.
It's crazy.
Cryokinesis. Pow!
Aiko, FGC says his condolences. Not for a while, Aiko, not for a while. There's a lot of work still needs to be done. A lot of work. So it's gonna be a long time. Cause you know, this here is like these projects are lifetime projects, so it's not gonna be for a while.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
Yeah, Long Wolf says his deepest condolences.
I've been trying to work on my music for like the past couple of years now.
Yeah,
Most of my time has been spent like looking for characters, but I'm gonna go with the characters I have now and just seeing what I can do to adjust them. And yeah, I might as well say this now, man. When it comes to Waifu Wars, I'm starting all over again, you know. And it still goes through. Oh my god, this freaking robot!
yeah. I still died though.
Oh, that threw off what I was going to say. What I was saying. Hey, what is it?
Yeah, I know. I gotta talk to Phantom D about that. Like, why does it lags?
Oh man, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, some of the trailers that I've made, I'm not taking them down, but most of them are going to be debunked. Because all the trailers that I've made for the characters, not all of them are going to be there. But however, for those who are not going to be there, I'm doing something about it. I'm doing something about that. So that doesn't mean I'm not going to use them. But I'm gonna do something about that. What I'm going to be doing.
SNK edition.
Rifle War from SNK edition.
SNK edition. Yep.
Yeah, thank you for the spoiler. Stay tuned for the trailer.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna say, why is it lagging? Yeah, I gotta get my chat to pop up. Oh boy, you got the Karen. Oh boy.
Capcom had the freaking nerve to nerf my carrying.
Oh, people was complaining
Oh,
about
people
it.
gotta grow up. Damn, she's not impossible to beat.
Don't get me wrong, I'm actually on your side. I'm definitely on your side 100%.
Jesus. Just wish people would stop nerfing and start buffing the weak ones so that they could be a freaking match for.
People are getting tired of seeing too many Chinese and freaking drive.
Huh?
People are getting tired of seeing too many Chinese and drive.
Online? Is that what it is?
No, it's not online. It's not online because you see, it's tournaments. Because Karen has a lot of tournament success. I mean, look who won Evo, Bonchan. Who did he use? Karin.
So he won evil with
He won Evo with Karen. Akuma. There's been a lot of Akumas.
but Akuma got nerfed, right?
Akuma got nerfed. But Tokido still using him.
Well, because you know players like that they loyal to their characters, you know. That's why they loyal to them.
But I would say one of the characters who got it the worst, I mean the absolute worst, it's not even Karen, it's Birdie.
Oh, Birdie got nerfed?
Birdie got nerfed to hell. I didn't even know he was that bad.
I didn't think Birdie was that bad either.
I hardly had any problems fighting Birdie. I mean, his normals are good. His normals are really good. Chronophysis.
So that's all that got nerfed was Birdie, who else?
Kuma, Karin.
Akuma and Karen,
I think Rashid too.
Rashida.
Nash just became Season 1 Nash again. They buffed up Sakura, not by a really large margin, but I'm satisfied with it.
Yeah.
They buffed Ryu.
Oh, so they buffed him up?
I don't call them buffs.
They're more tweaks.
Yeah, he just got some tweaks.
Okay.
I mean, his V trigger. I mean, when you do Fireball and when you do Dragon Punch and all that, it doesn't drain meter, but his meter, the duration of the entire thing goes down a little faster now. So they did that to compensate for it.
I'm loyal to my characters. Ryu for life. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So no matter what the character has been buffed or nerfed, you know, as long as you're like loyal to them.
Look what happened when Sakura came out. She needed a lot of shit. But I played her anyway.
Yeah. I got Felicia and Royal Games. So like I said, you know, I mean, I was watching I was watching some match the other day, and I was seeing some guy using Karen. I think, it was Low Tier God's stream, and some guy was using Karen, and he still was whipping ass.
I mean, Karen can still deal the damage. It's just that some of her normals got more pushback on block. That's a nerf. So that you can't like do this. You can't put people to a corner with standing medium punch anymore. It's like you gotta walk to them. That gives them more of a chance to freaking retaliate. That's one of the bad things. Her throw loops are gone.
Yeah, that is gone. I seen that.
Her throw loops are gone, and all of her moves, they do less stun. But that does not mean that she doesn't deal damage.
And her shoulder has less pushback.
Her shoulder has this pushback too, so that she can. I mean, you can easily throw her after you block it. I mean, it's still like safe on block somewhat, so it's not that bad. But yeah. So Cameron's still good. Cameron can still deal the damage. I think they made her jumping fierce punch and fierce kick better because she was getting anti-air by moves that weren't supposed to be anti-airs, but she's getting hit out the air with them anyway.
Yeah.
So they fixed that. Other than that, Karen still feels the same. Karen still feels the same to me.
So
Karen can still deal damage. It's just that her moves deal less stun. You can't make characters like dizzy off of a combo or two anymore. But that's not really what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be dealing damage, not dealing stun. If you stun, fine.
Yeah.
But she still deals damage. Her damage is still good.
Well, at least they left that alone.
I mean, they didn't want to make the character completely useless because they still got people who use her. I mean, Karen's new V skill is a strange move. It's a strange move. I'll tell you that.
Strange though.
I can't. I think that's a good. It nullifies projectiles, and you can actually special move cancel out of it. But that's it.
Karen's pulls were seriously overpowered. Those nerfs were necessary to level the playing field. I'm sorry.
It's still not a good thing to do. I mean, now certain people aren't going to be a challenge with the character anymore.
Well, yeah, that's one thing that takes the fun away from it. You know, when you fight other people with that character, they're not gonna just be. It's not gonna be fun anymore. That's one thing I don't like about it, though. That's one thing I really do not like about that.
But at the same time, they made freaking people more scary now. Way more scary.
What you mean?
Have you seen what they did to Nash?
No, I did not. I'm afraid to ask.
Have you seen what they did to Nash?
I'm afraid to even ask that question.
His new V skill gives him more juggle. Way more juggle.
Oh, wow.
You've got to see it. You've got to see it.
And that was worse than before.
Yeah, I seen Guile. I see what Guile can do. I saw that. Fighting games should be player versus player instead of characters versus characters. Says FGC.
I hate to have to say it, but
Yeah, just like how Tekken is.
yeah, that's basically it.
Because Tekken is basically player versus player. You just gotta know the character. And everyone's evenly matched. No one has no health buffs, debuffs, weak defense.
Everybody's health is the same.
Everyone deals the same amount of damage.
Yeah. Everyone's health is the same. No one has the lowest. There are no glass jaws. There are no glass jaws in Tekken. There never was.
Damn, wow. Why couldn't Capcom take some notes then?
It's because of... I forgot who said this about
Women
the
are
female
supposed to be
characters.
weak, not
Women are-
strong.
Yeah.
What sense is that?
That's sexist. I think that's sexist.
Oh my god, at the end of the day, a character is player's avatar, says Jaden.
I mean, look who's on my avatar.
Tekken's depth makes tiers irrelevant.
I mean, in Tekken, if you getting mad over someone kicking your ass, it ain't the game, it's you.
It's true.
It's you.
That shit is true.
But the same should be for all of the games. I mean, one of the main complaints in Street Fighter V, besides the game is easy, this character overpowered as hell. This character so overpowered. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
We got John Marine here. What's up, John Marine? How you doing? What's going on? How
What's
you
up,
been?
John Marie?
It's crazy, man.
What's that? Oh yeah, you can't do nothing.
See, back in the day, it was it was never like that. I do not remember any kind of. There was no complaints about no nerves. Back in the old days, you had to play the game the way how it is, no matter what.
There were no no adjustments
There
to
was
be
no
made.
such thing as nerves.
Once a fighting game is done back in the days,
It's done. That's it.
you're stuck playing that game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'm a little sick, but I'm doing fine on this final weekend of 2019. Oh, okay, hope you feel better, man. Good to see you, because I haven't seen you in a while, John. Yeah, because like for example, when X-Men Trinity Atom came out, when the Alpha series came out, especially X-Men Trinity Atom, that game was just crazy. With the combo system, there was no such thing as nerfs when it came to X-Men Trinity Atom. You had to play that game as it is. And when the Alpha series came out, you had to play that game the way how it is. When X-Men vs Street Fighter came out, Infinite
and all. That's the game you're playing.
Infinite City.
That's the game you're playing. That game was broken to high hell.
You telling me that Ken was inspired what?
You telling me that Ken was inspirational? we don't compliment top 7 characters in this channel.
Multitasking here, watching this stream, college football and some basketball. Oh, okay. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too, John Marie. Hope you had a good Christmas too, man. But yeah, man. But like I said, when I saw X-Men vs Street Fighter back in Game Plaza, man, I was so happy. And when I was so happy that game came out, I was like, I wanted to get my hands on it so bad. But like I said, by me seeing how the matches were in that game with people that played on Fightcade, no such thing as nerfing. You're just gonna get your ass combo like crazy. The minute oh my goodness.
I mean, yeah, if you want to get better at the game, you gotta put in the work.
You have to. That's what some people don't want to do. They don't want to put in that work.
Nowadays, a certain character is so freaking overpowerful, it gives you a
Back to
free
the- back to
ride.
the Kingdom of Swagger. I'm glad to see you again, John. Man, it's good to have you back. Actually.
Same thing with what?
Same thing with the old game.
What about it?
You gotta put the work in yourself.
Yeah, you did. I didn't mind.
Yeah, and then if you find a broken character and everyone masters it, that's the entire version. That's the entire version.
Like with Marvel Superheroes, when Marvel Superheroes came out, the only character I was picking in that game was Wolverine. Once I started learning his stuff,
Because
it was a wrap.
when we were tank busted in that game.
Well, everybody was actually. Everybody was busted.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man, Captain America, Psylocke, Black, all of them was busted. older Capcom games had more depth and advanced mechanics. Exactly. They did. That's why even the old Darkstalker games, even the old Street Fighter 2 series. That's why I'm like, man, this new generation now it's like, nah, I'm good. This is why I was saying, where's Morgan? Oh, that's why. It's this. That's why I'm saying these games of today is not built for us. These games of today is not built for us. I've always been a Capcom fighting game player. I need to play more SNK ones though. Even the SNK games was okay. I didn't play a lot of them, but I did play some of them though. But
I will say this about the SNK games. SNK games take a little bit more of a. It has a little bit more of a steeper learning curve than Capcom games. But one thing, you have 4 buttons instead of 6 on some games. Some games like freaking Samurai Showdown, that game is not combo centric at all. In order to master that game, it's like a 2D version of Soul Calibur. You gotta know how. You gotta have a good ground game. You gotta have a good handle on your character, and you also had to have a good handle on how your opponent plays. That was Samurai Showdown.
So you said that you had to have a good a good what on how your opponent plays, you said?
Yeah.
But that was the thing though, you know, that's why I missed the 90s and the early 2000s. That's why I really missed it because man.
Hello, Baka.
Oh, what up, Baka? King of Fighters 13 and 14 are definitely dumbed down.
Baka's there?
Yeah.
Tell him I relayed the message to you.
You treat some Donovan. Yeah, man. But like I said, it's these games though today is not built for us. It's not built for us. I mean, we'll probably play it because that's what we've been doing most of our lives. But they're not built for us though. They're not. You know, it doesn't matter. We could sit here and complain. We're not complaining, but we could talk about it. But it was just, it's already, the work is done. So they catering to people. They catering to the people that they're trying to bring into like more into the fighting game community. That's why these games are so easy. That's why Street Fighter 5 is so easy. What? Swole Kings? Okay. You can always switch to idle gaming though. True. I'd rather stick back to the classic damn. The chat was going fast. I couldn't read. We are bummer gamers. Well, M.U.G.E.N is more old school fighting. Well, true. That is true, John. That's because this generation of the fighting gamers are too lazy to practice execution, so they want dumbed down mechanics. That's easy mode, man. That's straight easy mode. That's straight easy mode.
To an extent.
That's straight easy mode.
To an extent. Remember, not all. Just because a game can be easy to play, that doesn't mean that it's easy to master.
Well, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I cannot knock that. I cannot knock that though.
And plus, I'm trying to get into
That's what I said earlier. That's exactly what I said earlier. They want to like introduce people that's not fighting gamers into fighting games. That's why the games are easier. Like, okay, for example, guys, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Why y'all think you got a launcher button? Who asked for a launcher button in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I didn't ask for no launcher button. Who asked for a launcher button for that game? What's so bad at holding down and hard punch or diagonal down and hard punch to pop your character up, to launch your character up to do a air combo?
Yeah. A lot of characters have different ways of popping them up too.
Exactly.
It can be a standing attack for all we know.
Oh yeah, a standing fierce to launch up your character.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I kind of like the launcher button because I find it too difficult for me to push a button.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, Down and Fierce. That is so difficult.
Yes.
That is so difficult.
And
Oh my god.
and for certain characters, it won't reach.
Because the design of the character. Not everybody's gonna be the same.
Yeah, but not everyone's gonna get used to the Marvel controls because I couldn't. That's why I needed to be.
I mean, the Marvel series, the Marvel games was not for everybody. They were not for everyone. I first beat Street Fighter 3 Third Strike with Alex. These kids are making a one-touch killing and fighting games. I mean, like I said, Marvel vs. Capcom games are not for everyone. I love the Marvel vs. Capcom series. You know, that was my thing back in the day, and it still is. You know.
I will admit one thing about the Marvel vs. Capcom games. I mean, I love playing it. I like playing the ones from the good old days, but it was never really for me. As far as like being competitive with it, nah, I couldn't do that. It's too much of a headache. Well, not as much as a headache as Dragon Ball Fighters, but I mean,
I would say
that wasn't a headache.
As a promise, I actually saw long play of Darkstalkers earlier this year. Yeah, I couldn't finish reading it. Okay, I'm gonna say this much though. I'm not making fun of the people out there that's complaining about, you know, launching up your character is too hard. I'm not making fun of them. I just think that's just like, it's not a hard. Tyson, you want to play? Huh? Okay. All right. I'm not making fun of the people out there that.
No, we're not trying to point fingers at no one, because everybody has a different mindset. And everybody has different opinions. We get that. We understand that. Of course. We're just sharing our opinions.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing. Just sharing our opinions. Like I said, I ain't making fun of them though, but I just didn't see what's the point of holding Dagnu down or doing a standing hard punch to, or crouching hard punch to launch up your characters. That's not really hard.
In a way, that's what I'm kind of doing. That's what I'm kind of doing in my M.U.G.E.N. I have a feeling that once my M.U.G.E.N is fully like complete,
Yeah.
I know people like Linus will like it. The reason why I think people like Linus will like it because the way I'm gonna have Sakura,
I'm about to Alex.
as a little bit of example, it's like I want to put certain characters like a mishmash.
Okay.
A mishmash. However, the combos aren't going to be easy to pull off. I'm not saying that it's going to be like
I see what
freaking,
you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I'm not trying to say it's like it's going to be like freaking Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4, the combos. Some of the damaging ones, they were hard to pull off. They were, even for me.
What do you two think make for a great tradition fighting game? Oh,
That's gonna be tough.
hold that thought, Baka. Hold that thought since you brought that game up. Hold that thought.
Well, I hate to have to say that, but yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the tournament players loved Marvel Infinite.
Why?
Well, for one, there was no freaking auto launch button. That's for dang sure. It's mostly down and fierce. It's down and fierce. That's one thing I'll give it.
But the Marvel Infinite, I mean, the only thing about that game that amused me a lot was Jeddah making it into the game, although it failed. And it's still sad for him because he had to appear in a game that didn't do so good. Like what happened with Capcom Fighting Evolution. I had to bring it up.
I never played a fighting game that gave me so much Character Crisis.
Thank you, John Marine. Yeah, I just got it not too long ago, but it's still a working in progress screen pack. But thank you though, bro. Appreciate it.
I never had a character crisis in a fighting game, ever. In Marvel 3, I had characters, and I hate playing that game, but I had characters.
Yeah.
I had characters that I wanted to try. I had characters that I wanted to main. Marvel Infinite did not have it. It did not have it.
Yeah, it didn't have it. Well, I
Hell,
had characters.
even Dragon Ball Fighters had had some characters that I wanted to use. I wanted to try. Even though that game is a splitting
Wait a
headache.
minute. How Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 didn't sell that well? I never
Yeah,
understood.
but the main problem with that game is that the roster's not diverse.
Alright, I'm ready to battle.
That's the huge problem with the game.
The same thing could also be said for Marvel 3. You remember how diverse Marvel 2 was with 56 characters?
Yeah.
Even though you only see the same 6 or 7 characters over and over in tournaments?
Yeah.
But when you play amongst your friends, I'm gonna pick this and this and that and this and this and that. There was variety.
In which Marvel?
2.
Oh hell yeah! But until the high tier shit happened, that shit died.
Oh,
until
yeah.
until.
But I'm not talking tournament wise. I'm talking amongst your friends wise.
Oh, amongst your friends. Okay. Some fighting games you have to basically know how to operate in every situation as if you have to know it like your best friend. For example, Virtual Fighter.
He's right. Virtual Fighter's a hard game to play. It's a hard. It's not a pick up and play game. It's not.
Depends on the character.
And doing X-Men versus Rival Schools, final boss is Bastion. Who's who?
Bastion,
Who's Bastion?
Man. I think he's from X-Men Next Dimension.
Virtual Fighters. Oh, I never heard that character before. That's why I was like, who's Bastion? But okay, well, good luck on your game, Charlie Bet.
He's a big brain fighter. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but for Virtual Fighter, it depends on the character. Some characters are people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, excuse me.
But man. But like I said, guys, see, this is one of the like for example, this is one of the reasons why I'm glad we do got M.U.G.E.N because this is why M.U.G.E.N was invented in the first place, just for us to like create our own dream fighting games. Even though minus the craziness and stuff like that, but this is the reason why M.U.G.E.N was invented. This is why we got a lot of fan games today.
Yeah. Not just from M.U.G.E.N either. I mean, it could be like. There's been a lot of fan games in general that are like better than the ones that are better than the console games.
It's most man. M.U.G.E.N is a godsend to real fighting game fans. it's kind of true in a way though, but not everybody. But see, a lot of people just don't what people don't understand about M.U.G.E.N too well is that you could make it actually you could actually make it serious if you understand how coding works. If you understand your coding methods.
Yeah, if you really truly master coding, you can make a M.U.G.E.N just like a console game, but way, way better. You can give characters defensive options. You can make characters balanced.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be this character's a glass jaw or this character has overpowered crap and
unless if you give them a glass jaw.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can be a dick and say, you know what, I'm gonna make this character a glass jaw because I don't give a crap. But it's
It's true. See that
you know what I mean, right?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean here.
Hell, you can even turn this freaking M.U.G.E.N to Street Fighter 5 for all you care.
Yeah, I could do that, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
I know.
I just speak hypothetically. That's it.
Making characters and stages is tough. It's tough work. Trust me. Oh, John Marine, We know it's tough work. We know. I would know because I made a couple of stages on my own, and some of it was easy to do, some of it wasn't.
I mean, certain characters. I mean, right now.
You know what? I'm gonna mess around. Big Blanca, I'm gonna mess around.
Yeah, I'm messing around too. How about
I'm gonna switch it in a few.
twice?
Being honest, I do not hold grudges anymore to Capcom or any other fighting game series. No, I'm not holding grudges either. I'm not holding grudges. I'm just like,
I mean, I put it to you. I grew up playing Street Fighter. I grew up playing these kinds of games.
Exactly. Same here. We both did. We all here grew up with with these type of games for years.
It's like I can't drop it. I cannot drop a single franchise just because that the freaking
I made a few characters, but they all were most likely template of Kung Fu Man. Haven't tweaked them. What characters did you make, John Marie?
I mean, people can these people today, they can make a game that's balanced. I mean, I don't like that different health shit. I don't like that.
Oh, different health?
Yeah. I mean, look at the freaking patches they did for this season of freaking Street Fighter 5. Some characters got a health buff. Lots of characters had a health buff, and lots of characters got a stun buff too.
Oh my god.
They give people more health and more stun. But one character they refused to give it to was Akuma. Why? Because Akuma has a whole lot of freaking tools.
So he has a health buff? Or?
He still has the lowest health in the game.
By the time all characters, no edit or anything. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up, John Marie. I'm surprised you don't release your characters to the movie community or something. Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, I put it to you. You can make a M.U.G.E.N where Dan can freaking be a more viable character and not just a freaking joke. I mean, he was actually pretty cool in Street Fighter 4. I think Dan had the most frame traps in the game.
He did?
He did. I think so. I'm not quite sure, but I believe he had the most frame traps in the game.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's this one player named M.U.G.E.N.
Yeah.
I think he's the #1 Dan.
Oh wow.
I think Dan had the best backdash in the game. I mean, people can't sleep on certain characters.
It's funny. It's kind of funny though.
I mean, what if Dan had to reach a moron in Street Fighter 4?
I'm surprised they didn't do that. I'm surprised they didn't do that for him.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not maybe it's non-canon. I just don't know.
I mean, when Street Fighter 6 comes out, there are going to be there are going to be people who will hate like they did with every version of Street Fighter before it. M.U.G.E.N authors would love seeing their work featured in streams or videos like Salty Bet or Sprite Club on Twitch. I know it's hard to find good AAA games in this day and age, but I have no intentions to lose hope and leave gaming. If I did, I would have never found games like Hollow Knight.
That's called bandwagon hate. But with me, I like every Street Fighter except for the EX
I'm gonna
series.
do one more match of this.
Oh man, really? I like the EX series. Oh wow.
I
And
love
Street
the
Fighter
EX
5 to an
series.
extent.
Yo,
Do you know how much I played Street Fighter EX1? And I had Tekken 2 before that game. Once Street Fighter EX1 came out, I had so much fun with it. I played it until it just stopped working.
Oh damn.
There were no scratches. It just stopped working. It wouldn't play no more. You know how devastated I was?
Damn.
But hey, but hardly anybody liked the EX series.
I like the EX series.
I did. I love
like
the
the
EX
series. I
love the EX series.
I love it. Love it.
I love the EX series.
I love the EX series.
I put it to you. That was the one. Here's the reason why I like the EX1. I like EX1 because I learned how to do the special moves there. I learned how to. That was the first Street Fighter game that I ever owned. I learned how to do fireballs there. I learned how to do dragon punches there. I learned how to do tattoos there. I learned how to do the special moves there. I learned how to do supers there. In fact, the first person I did the Raging Demon with.
Where is he?
Was Sakura. Sakura was the first character I did the Raging Demon with, and she had that in a game.
I only played Street Fighter EX3. Hokuto was my favorite character.
You and I are a kindred spirit, John Marine.
When it came down to the Street Fighter EX3 series, the only thing I just wish that Akira just didn't rush that game, but I can see why they did because the PS2 was coming out.
They wanted to release it at console launch. I think that's why.
I love the EX series. I had the chance to play it on arcade cabinets. Huh? My favorite character was Dr. In Dark, but I like to call him Dr. In Dark.
He's the doctor in the dark.
I just like to call it I know his full name is Dentry in Dark, but I just like to call him Dr. In Dark. I just like to say that. I don't know. I just like it.
Where do you get the word Dentry from?
I think that's how they say it, right? Dentry in Dark?
Doctrine.
Doctrine? Oh,
Doctrine.
okay. I pronounced it Dentry. That's how I pronounced it.
And believe it or not, I love using D-Dark in EX1.
That's my character, man. Him and Rocket.
He's the first character I chose.
Same here.
D-Dark was the first character I chose.
It was me, for D-Dark, and Darren. D-Dark and Darren for me. Then I tried Skullomania.
Another character I really liked using in that game, believe it or not, it was Bison.
Nice to know. Doctrine Dark, baby. Oh, Dentry Dark was too cool. Explosive.
Yeah, man. Explosive.
But I like to say Doctor in Dark.
I want to play that when I get home, man. Shit.
Oh man, I just like that character. That's my character right there. I like him, Kyrie, man. Him and Kyrie, oh man. And Rakeno Rosso. Can't forget about Rakeno Rosso. I'm glad they invented him. Ah, damn it. Dr. Dark was also
What
the
about
first.
Area?
Oh shit, damn! I forgot about her. Area. Yeah, I learned her. I like Area. She's cool. I learned her.
I mean, okay. One of the reasons why I like M.U.G.E.N so much. God damn, Sakura.
Because of him. Because he's a big character, so that's why she was able to do it to him.
Oh, I am using Sakura to beat this bot. Yeah.
That's the reason why that happened.
I did not know that shit could freaking. What was I saying? Oh yeah. One thing that got me into M.U.G.E.N in the first place was the fact that damn, that's a lot.
Karen was pretty popular among Mugen types. Actually, I think Sakura and Karen are underrated. I love Sharon redesigning Street Fighter fighting layers.
Yeah, Sharon's cute in EX layer. Yeah.
I'm gonna switch a game.
Huh?
All right, people, we're gonna switch it over. All right, just to let you guys know, I don't like this game too much, but I'm going to switch it over to Capcom vs SFK Revelations. So just hold on, guys. Let me switch my title and get a thumbnail.
You gotta make a M.U.G.E.N like that, man.
You know what?
Make it similar to Street Fighter vs Capcom or something.
If like I said, if I did want to do one, I do have an idea that I may want to do, but it's gonna be a little bit kind of a little hard. But I have an idea what I want to do though. I'll explain to you.
Why don't you just call it M.U.G.E.N Weekend or something?
Nah, I don't want to call it that. I like to switch my title a lot, cause so people can know what I'm playing. That's why I like to, you know, do that. That's just me though. That's just me.
One of the reasons why I got to Mu-G-E N in the first place is because some of these Mu-G-E-N authors are pandering to the characters that should be in more games but aren't in enough.
Guys, speak your mind, Shadowfire. Speak your mind. Speak. Well, the only reason why
Mu-G-E-N plays. Sorry.
No, go. Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Mu-G-E-N pays more attention to the characters, to a lot of underrated characters from a lot of underrated franchise rival schools. Where's Rival Schools 3? Where's Project Justice 2? Where's anything Rival Schools at all?
In this generation now, do you really want this game? What Capcom's been doing now?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know, but if it was before, they had a great chance.
I know, I get it. They had a great chance.
But now
they're gonna have to work extra hard to redeem themselves.
But now it's a long path. If they do that, it's going to crash.
What? What's gonna crash?
That game is going to crash.
This shit look fucking. What's gonna crash?
If they were to make he's saying if they want to make a new Rival Schools
or Darkstalkers,
or
those games
Darkstalkers
are going to crash.
Hell, even a new Plasma Sword. I want a new Plasma Sword, but 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna sell well. People are still gonna play Street Fighter 5. People are still gonna play.
Baka said you have a point. You have a point.
And plus, those games aren't well known to the new generation now.
Oh yeah, good. That's actually true.
Oh, that also sucks.
That's actually true. That's actually a good point. Those games are not, you know, new to the new generations. You're right. You're absolutely right about that.
Which is why they should make HD remakes of certain games, so that people will know.
You actually are right.
This generation now, they don't want to brush up on their history. They don't want to. They don't want to take a look at the games.
How you doing? What's going on?
Let me see his name.
I despise this generation way too much, man.